I'm a commercial crabber, and I've been working the Chesapeake Bay for 50+ years. And I have a crab house business out on the water. And the water level is the same as it was when the place was built in 1970. I'm not a scientist, but I'm a keen observer. And if sea level rise is occurring, why am I not seeing signs of it? I mean, our island is disappearing, but it's because of erosion and not sea level rise. And
what do you think the erosion is due to, Mayor?
Wave action, storms.
Has that increased any?
Not really. I mean,
so you're losing the island even though the waves haven't increased?
Yes, this erosion has been going on since Captain John Smith discovered the island and named it.
One of the challenges of this issue is taking what the scientists say and translating it into terms that are believable to people, where they can see the consequences in their own lives. And I get that, and I try every day to figure out ways to do that. Reminds me a little bit of a story from Tennessee about a guy that was trapped in a flood, and he was sitting on the front porch, and they came by in an SUV to rescue him, and he said, "No, the Lord will provide." And water kept on rising. He went up to the second floor, and they came by the window in a boat, said, "Come on, we're here to rescue." He said, "Nope, the Lord will provide." Then he went on up to the rooftop as the water kept rising, and they came over in a helicopter and dropped a rope ladder. He said, "Nope, Lord will provide." Well, he died in the water and went to heaven. He said, "God, I thought you were going to provide." And he said, "What do you mean? I sent you an SUV, a boat, and a helicopter." And I think that what we have heaven sent, so to speak, enough solar energy in 1 hour to provide what the entire world uses for a full year. And from wind, we get 40 times as much energy as the entire world needs.
Gore has sold his failing left-leaning network to Al Jazeera. It's Current TV, which is now going to be Al Jazeera. It was owned by the oil-rich nation of Qatar. Yes, you heard that right. The so-called defender of the environment is doing business essentially with OPEC. And that's not all. Let's not forget what Al Jazeera is known for. Now, this is the network where Osama bin Laden went when he wanted to get his message out to the world. This is the network that falsely reported on the Iraq war, the network that has been infiltrated by Iraqi spies and played footage of captured and dead U.S. soldiers. Now, the network has been a mouthpiece for al-Qaeda, and the former vice president of the United States is now facilitating its expansion into 40 million American homes. Something's wrong with this picture.